Hey everyone, CV here with another tech review on a oldie but goodie throwback cell phone, the Nokia Shorty 2125 by Virgin Mobile. This was one of my favorite phones back in the day. It was a no-frills phone, very small, very compact, and as most of y'all know, Nokia was like the deal back in the day. And this phone still looks really good. I mean, you can tell I've had it for probably since it first came out, actually. And except for a few places on the back here, it looks pretty good. Still has the original battery in it here. And it does seem to hold a pretty good charge still. I don't use it no more, of course, but I do have it because it is a really cool phone. And another good thing about this phone was the ability to change faceplates and stuff. And I got another phone over here that is the Nokia 2128 from Verizon. I got this on their old Impulse prepaid plan, which, as most of y'all know, was terrible. It was awful. It sucked and everything. But I could literally take off this faceplate and the back here, put it on this phone here, and you would not know it. You would not know which phone was which from Virgin Mobile to Verizon. The only difference was this had a color screen. This had a just like a whiteout or just a plain screen. But anyway, this phone does still work. And this phone, like I said, has your white keys, and they work pretty good. And as you see, the screen was just pretty much plain. Best reception with this phone, 1 bar service, but it does seem to call out pretty well. Of course, it didn't have a camera, didn't have anything special. Menu settings, so you had your My Account, your messaging, which was pretty easy to text on if you used the T9 word prediction. Your Virgin Extras, your recent calls, your contacts, your settings. This is an old phone, and I've had, like I said, this phone I would say 07 or 08, and I mean that's whenever you was starting to get, the ringback tone, even the superphonic ringtones. So yeah, pretty much, that was just on volume level 2, which 5 would not sound good. It would distort really bad. But I mean, this phone was really neat. It was a 2125, but it was named the Nokia Shorty from Virgin Mobile because Virgin Mobile does have some odd names for their phones. And you had your tools, your alarm clock, calendar, voice memo, calculator. It was a really neat phone for what it was, and it was just kind of cool all the way around. You had your games, and of course, the game was Snake 2. I mean, Snake 2 was the deal. Everybody loved Snake. I was really good at Snake 2. And had some really good scores, but it's been a long time since I've played Snake. But since I got this phone back out of storage, I may start playing with it again because it was kind of cool to play with and everything. So Snake was always a very popular game within the Nokias. One thing this phone did not come with was the original Nokia ringtone, but it has, Virgin Mobile had some of the craziest, weirdest ringtones for their older phones. But to be honest with you, to me, this was my favorite phone by far from Virgin Mobile back in the day. I also really liked the Kyocera Oyster for some reason. I don't know if it was because of the white on black and everything. It looked really nice. It's a very slow phone. Had a very small, slow processor and everything, but this phone right here worked really well. Very easy, to use, and it was just an all-around durable phone. You had your flashlight up top, which if you hold down the star key, the light would come on, and hold it down again, and the light would go off. That was also your power button, so it was really a nice little phone. And I really enjoyed using it. If you call 611 right now, it's going to be pretty clear, even though it's not activated. And of course, right now,
your account could not be validated. Please contact customer services.
this phone was basically for your light text, phone calls, Snake 2, of course, and text messages and stuff like that. And speakerphone was nice. No Bluetooth, no camera, no nothing. It was just a really nice, no frills phone that was really popular in my opinion. And honestly, I would never get rid of this phone because it's just an awesome little phone and it works perfectly after all these years. So anyway, I thought I would just make a throwback video here of the Nokia Shorty 2125, and hope you enjoyed it a little bit. And I got a few more phones that I may do a review on from throwbacks, like this one here. Kind of bringing back some of the old phones. But this one right here was my favorite old phone. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. If you got any questions about this phone, people still are interested in these phones. I see them on eBay and everywhere else for sale, and people buy them. And, people are still interested in these old phones. So if you got any questions or comments, please feel free to ask me. Subscribe to my channel. I sure would appreciate it. This was a old look at the Nokia Shorty. Y'all have a good one, and we'll catch you later.